Sorry, pardon me. Wow, so it's happened again. Ronda Rousey lost again, and I'm not saying it in a disparaging way, but I don't find that this one is as shocking as the first one. With Holly Holm, there was a lot of unknown circumstances, though people who really knew Holly Holm's career really believed in her. I think that the star aura and the marketing really kept a light away from where Ronda's flaws were. Though, once again, we all saw that second Miesha Tate fight, and there was the one thing that we all noticed was that she was walking into some punches. But we kind of overlooked it, and then she fought Holly Holm, and then those flaws got exposed. Now we go on to everything that's happened with the women's division, from Holly Holm losing to Miesha Tate, from Miesha Tate then fighting Amanda Nunes, pretty much putting a beating on her and beating her for the belt, and then Ronda coming back and fighting Amanda Nunes for the belt literally a few hours ago. And there was a lot of talk about this. There was a lot of questions about Ronda. How's she going to improve? Has she improved? She's staying with the same coach. She's not been in the gym for a very, very long time. Now she's in great physical, aesthetic shape. She looks focused. We don't know where her head is at. We'll know. I know there were a lot of people that favoured Ronda, if that's even a word, favoured Ronda to win this belt back against Amanda Nunes. And the fight happened, and once again, Ronda gets beaten. My thing was this is what I noticed. It was like she was just walking into a straight line. She was confident with her stand-up. I think she wanted to stand to get close, to get to the clinch, which was the one thing that I was really interested in, because in my head, it was all about the clinch, and whoever wins in the clinch is going to win the fight. She couldn't even get that going. Walked right into a jab, walked into another shot, another shot. It was like walking into a straight line. You could see like this bit here of her face starting to kind of swell up a little bit, and then she just got knocked on her feet pretty much, and that was the end of the night. That was pretty much the end of the night. And it was a good stoppage by Herb Dean, because I don't really want to see her completely out on her feet again, like with Holly Holm. And it just gives you credit to Amanda Nunes, a true warrior, a true fighter, a true champion. And it was nice to see her kind of put Ronda over in her post-fight interview rather than bash her. But it does beg the question, what's going to happen with Ronda now? And I want to know what people think. Does she retire after this? Does she come back after this? I don't think she's doing media after this, which is kind of not surprising. Well, I don't know. The press conference is not over yet. We'll see what happens in the week. Other than that, what else? Johnny Hendricks. I mean, the less said about him, the better. You know what? He is like two different people. The guy that we saw in 2013 versus the guy that we see right now. Are you telling me that guy was the world champion? Because I don't see it. But I also want to take time to mention Cody Garbrandt and Dominick Cruz. Now, this was very interesting because we had their little skirmishes before with Cody throwing furniture and getting mad every 5 minutes. But he kept his emotions in check and out-cruised Cruz, as a lot of the press people were saying. And to me, being a fan of Dominick Cruz and holding the man's talent in high regard, to me it's like this. If you're beating Dominick Cruz, a man that hasn't been beaten since Uriah Faber since 2007, a guy that has put on a clinic against everyone he's fought since then, a man that is highly regarded as a pound-for-pound fighter, a man that came back from that really bad injury period with the knees and the groins and everything else, if you're beating that guy that then made a comeback, to me that truly says something about your talent and what you can do as a fighter. And that Cody Garbrandt, who was not, I never disliked him, I just was not there with him yet, but for Cody to be able to beat him says a lot about where he is at right now currently. So that was another very, very interesting. It was really nice to see him give the belt to that boy that he's friends with, leukemia survivor, which was really nice to see. Quite a nice ending for that, and it was nice to see him kind of put the strap around him at the end. And I think what they'll do is Dillashaw and Garbrandt next, so that will be very interesting to see. So I'm going to stop right now. Hopefully that the syncing is not an issue, and upload this. Let me know what you think. I seem a little bit fatigued, but There you go. Anyways, hit a like because this algorithm nonsense is really killing me out, and hit a subscribe, write a comment down below, let me know what you think, and take care.